I'm saying my dance for Nana Mark Brown. This thing or my witness was some women in Nana Mark Brown. Because I'll come and show the Mark Brown parts. Because Obi and just say, Samira Bekata, oh, yeah, you are making noise. Because I know some Beka says Sledge is sleeping with Samira. And Baumia knows. Sledge has gone to Baumia's house, they have sacked him. I get it. Meka said Sledge in about Samira air chimpena. So I want to tell Sledge, say, if this young man or your wife, Ninuya, Uwa, you'll be held accountable. You plan of going after people and even targeting their lives. Sledge on Nipa Bonini is targeting and is thinking of hurting people, including on Nuanko for New. So Friday, Osman police for 6, I'm going pick up plus Nipa 4 Langat to go and drag this guy. I didn't ask and come ko bunukuno. 1 a.m. ahomachi. And I catch a brand and say, yeah, you be arrested. Yeah, warranted the show. And also 1 a.m. ahomachi. Yeah, chinipa ahomachi 1. Yeah, Osama bin Laden. Ahomachi 1 kwani ko bunu 2. The IGP and the CID boss Donkor and Yohuno, Dr. Sledge na be case tiao. But the police they were going to kill the boy. Ahomachi 1 a.m. Come kuno. Lucky for the young man, he wasn't there. After all these things, I want to talk to the IGP and the CID boss because they have done something which is wrong. The IGP of Ghana and the CID boss of Ghana, Moya DB, and it's against police will conduct the service. Also last week, Mr. Tetteh, boy, be a friend of SLEDGE Asem. And Mr. Tetteh boy and Asem, no. Sometimes I was kind of 14 you maybe as I say, you see, me Eko Bedu. The work I do, it's not personal. But say, over some personal, personal, but I don't do personal stuff. It's almost name me. When I do my show and I'm done, I don't even go back to talk to people about it. I work with my production team. We discuss the topics. We find our facts. After that, we come out with the show. Inti, there's nothing personal, but there was a recently in Kofo Kasana SLEDGE, Maka SLEDGE Assembly say, oh, Kevin Taylor say, I'm in canon crying. So I go concern for NTS here. Kevin Taylor, Kevin Taylor, is SLEDGE, Buluwa, BBO chasing, sex in there, oh Samira. Men I'm doing crime for Hausa. So, a lot of things koso. But I want to address the Ghana Police Service, the IGP, because some of their people, their police officers, are saying that the IGP has given them room to do some things. Last week, SLEDGE and Samira, so I'm going to make it very quick. Say, SLEDGE is sleeping with Samira, and I still stand by it. When your friend is SLEDGE, you know, on Samira, a chimpena. Den. Now, in Prano Mochino, I'll prove to you. Now, SLEDGE, I started Tatanko for Ghana, and what Omo Tatanko for no, Omo Kachenko for no say IGP ni CID boss, and a SLEDGE, Omo instruction say Omo nye di Omo yeno. I know some Beka says SLEDGE is sleeping with Samira, and Baumia knows. SLEDGE has gone to Baumia's house, they have sacked him. I get it. Meka said SLEDGE ni Bau Samira air chimpena. SLEDGE, ye nipebia or a very selfish and vindictive, or a very horrible human being. In fact, what you see outside as SLEDGE, you know, SLEDGE with me read them a very dangerous human being, and he's a liar too. Now, he has decided to say people he doesn't like, or in his head, in Kophobia or Jane say, you're close to Ibia Neyire, Ana Ubia Unim Neyira down for me. He has started targeting people, trying to go after people and using the Ghana Police Service. Something happened Friday. The reason I make a simple is simple. Friday, SLEDGE, Esuma, Police for 6. And now, or they Langard 4 on the motorbike echo a abrantie bi sporter or ye related to SLEDGE in a year. At 1 a.m. I think it was Friday night. At 1 a.m. Ahomachi, 1 a.m. Police officers about 6. Now when they went there, the Omakacha mom wore a branch or some joint to be. That's why I want to tell SLEDGE, say, if this young man or your wife, Ninia, you'll be held accountable. You SLEDGE. You plan of going after people and even targeting their lives. You SLEDGE. And I want the world to know, say, SLEDGE on Nipa Bonini. He's targeting and he's thinking of hurting people, including Onuanko for Onyomu. So Friday, Osma police for 6, I'm go pick up him. Plus Nipa 4, Langard to go and drag this guy. I didn't ask and come ko bunukuno. SLEDGE and a small police for na police for no call you know. 1 a.m. ahomachi and I catch a branch and say, yeah, you be arrested. And a branch and no oni ho no ka say, hey, obe arrest him some my den. Oh, your warrant e de be show. And also 1 a.m. ahomachi. Ye chinipa ahomachi 1. Na eye Osama bin Laden ahomachi 1 kwa ne ko bonu tuo. So what the police officer no di anim no e ka kire abrantie no phone. So because I'm call ho no. And na Omufra Branty and Branty say, I'm not there. At this time, I'm not there. I'm not at my joint. So what do you need? Oh, the IGP and the CID boss, Donkor and Yohuno, have directed us to come and pick you up because Dr. SLEDGE na be case it. This is what this is how the police officers went in. Say, IGP, so wherever the IGP is, he should listen to me. But the police need but you need to summon the police officer. SLEDGE abeye case of a nipa 6 can on for Langard for 4 can say they were going to kill the boy. How much 1 a.m. Come kokuno. Lucky for the young man, he wasn't there. Now this police officer, Regional CID can say, if you are not even here, we know where you are. We are going to come after you. Police officers dressed in police uniforms. Now this went to die. Adiachi a couple of days, or I think the next day, the police officer, in fact, sent a text message to the young man that after Okano joined to or sport war, pub was say, IGP, any CID boss, and a SLEDGE no mkasa na one instructed say omumbra embe peke abrantie ne nko. Ahomache 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Now, the next day, the police officer was so bold enough to send a text to the young man, say yes. Now, I just want to ask, send the Oko Ghana, now Oko police station, Oko ye case, your official name, and now the case now, and I said, nickname now the case. Because for all we know, SLEDGE is not his name. Sabranti friend Dr. SLEDGE, you know, maybe Okunya SLEDGE in free. That SLEDGE is not his name. In the then a police officer could be said, maybe serve warrant. Now, I don't know the a SLEDGE in also. But you see, the police officers, a 6, almost CID boss, Donkor, on the IGP, and I'm instructions say, Omomra, in the name of SLEDGE to come and pick the young man up. Now, let me show you this. Call the police officer now. Police officer, Edmond Mensah Ayitey. Now, Edmond Mensah Ayitey, this is the police officer, Odi, thug policeman in the name. This is the message he sent to the young man, and that is the police officer's number. My friend is here. Now I'm going to say, IGP ni CID boss the smart will say, "Sa young man, I'm watching how much 1 o'clock." This is what he sent the message. This is the message he sent to the man. Or say, "My name is DC Inspector Eddie of Regional CID Accra. One Dr. SLEDGE has made a case against you. And I've tried calling to invite you to assist police investigations on Monday, but you couldn't. So, with all due respect, kindly report to me on Monday at 10 a.m. Now, this is the police officer. This is his number. These are the police officers who went there. Within the Edmond Mensah Ayitey, also our police headquarters. Now, SLEDGE, Abeye case. Who is SLEDGE? And this is the same man who led that team to the pub. 1 a.m. And remember, the message he sent him the next day was at 9:33 p.m. And this is all under the instructions of SLEDGE. So Omunkochi will be 1 a.m. because that gentleman is related to or no SLEDGE, the Wi-Fi or no problem. So SLEDGE wants to get rid of the young man, and then he thinks that will put a lot of pain in Onone Yirinim. Intina konta and a SLEDGE person police for Lukukuno. Because the idea is say and come on 1 a.m. Why in a ko obi pub a 1 a.m. say obi a case to Ghana police headquarters. Yes, 1 a.m. But what they said was that the IGP and the CID boss were the ones who instructed them to go after the young man. Oh, this is what that SLEDGE guy does in Ghana. This is what he's using the Ghana Police Service for. And this is what the CID boss and the IGP are allowing young men like SLEDGE. Because if the IGP and the CID boss don't know anything about this, tomorrow morning they need to release a statement. If the IGP and the CID boss, both of them, if they know nothing about this, they need to release a statement in the morning. Because then if we don't get anything from the IGP's office and the CID boss office that this gentleman, this police officer say SLEDGE be, then it means to say the CID boss and the IGP are involved in this. Call this police officer. His name is Edmond Mensah Ayitey. Can I say I am showing his text message on my show? Who, because he came to say IGP and CID boss and Jumama SLEDGE. Anything will be at 1. Now, the number is 0244 491499. Ask him. I'll put SLEDGE's picture up. Maybe some will say. The meantime will be I just try to make sure we have a safe world. Everybody can enjoy this world and nobody can intimidate anyone. I'll put SLEDGE's picture out, but I'll put it out now for you to know something. And you see, there are a lot of things people don't know. Mama Chama dear. Mebeka Samira, SLEDGE di Samira, Nankofo di Matem. As we speak, we have been able to intercept a document from the department that takes care of marriages in Ghana. And when you want to divorce, you need to write stating reasons why you want to divorce in Ghana. Because of SLEDGE, the Suban Bonnie Bininti. So many people think SLEDGE and then anytime I say my dance for Nana Brown. This thing or my witness why I say women Nana Brown. Because I'll come and show the Brown parts. Because Obi and I just say Obeshir Samira Bekata, oh yeah, you are making noise because with me I don't take things personal. I just tell you the facts. Now, it is SLEDGE they are going through divorce because SLEDGE in papa. Now, we intercepted a document. You know, in Ghana, I can get whatever I want. Me, whatever document I need, I'll get it because I know how I do my job. Obia, because of a document, I'll get it because that has been my job for a long time. You know, I've intercepted very sensitive documents along my baby. Unless I don't want to get it, unless I don't want to investigate you. Now, we intercepted this document where Mufra police officer, team, call the police officer for me. The IGP and the CID boss, they need to let us know. They need to come out with a statement tomorrow morning. Because this man, also Dr. SLEDGE be in Ghana, document be anywhere, SLEDGE. 1 a.m. And we need to see the faces of all these police officers tomorrow on national television. They need to be questioned. We need to know the motive and why they were going to arrest somebody at 1 a.m. How much 1? We want to know this man, Edmond Mensah Ayitey. That's his number there. He says his name is Eddie. He works at the police headquarters. SLEDGE thinks because of his relationship with Samira Ninti, he's powerful. Because Omuba Omia, na dream no ba Omia Jimmy, so he can do whatever he wants to do. No. Ghana embrawaha. Ba Omia chiguwa yeni chinguho. Ba Omia twatia yeni tunti. But I don't even care about Baumia and because I don't know. I have too many things for people to make noise. But SLEDGE no so obekachi obia bi say one ne yere nete oni aware bia na ware ni gu. And we have intercepted a document clearly. Say Samira Baumia. You see, the application I want to say ne yere on power any biemno. When you read that document, it clearly shows you say the American no cre. And people were doubting me. It is not a lie. Now, you see this document. You see this document. SLEDGE divorce documentation. No, it's a public document. You can go there. Go there where baby they'll give it to you to read. You don't need to pay money. Now, when you read the document, when you read this page of the document, particulars of unresolved behavior, I'm going to show you a piece. We read point 1 or say the respondent during the pendency of the marriage was verbally, physically, psychologically, and emotionally abusive of the petitioner. Now, from our checks, where we intercepted this document, the petitioner is SLEDGE wife or no any our CBM. But the document now, a petitioner say SLEDGE was abusive physically, emotionally, or a very dangerous guy. Now, oko baby a marking the red now, and I made be prove what I'm say. SLEDGE, good evening to Madame Frima Opare. Michiao keke Madame. I am just saying good evening to Madame Frima Opare. Honestly, SLEDGE die ben hopa around this Trasako baby. Good evening to Madame Frima Opare, former chief of staff. Now, when you read divorce documentation, the partner marking the red no a whole, and you need to pay attention. A whole no solidify some investigations, no. I'm even the divorce document I will direct you. Say that later me bana me de nyoma eba obi njira baby. Ade me chiri was asase we so obi warn me. Nobody should dare warn me. Nyankopon kwa na betima warn me. Nobody should try warning me. If you try warning me, to be terrible. Now, my large documents, I'm going to read that part. When you read the second part, the second paragraph, or say, the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends. That's why I said, "Naba McBrown, you may witness waha." Mesa free more pare, honestly, I'm a witness. I see the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including the petitioner's close friends. The petitioner is SLEDGE's wife. Go there, maybe a go in the document, no. It's SLEDGE's wife, petitioner's close friends, and high-profile, politically exposed married women, which relationships have compromised the health and well-being of the petitioner. Let me take this paragraph view. I dare be chilling warning. Nobody should dare warn me. Nobody should dare warn me. So when you read the second paragraph, what does it say? It says the respondent during the pendency of the marriage engaged in several adulterous relationships, including with the petitioner's close friends, and high-profile, politically exposed. High-profile, politically exposed married women. This is part of the reason here. Oko baby guawari organa SLEDGE wife empower any beam. And who are the exposed, politically highly exposed married women? Nobody should try to warn me. But if you want to defend, make sure you are defending well, because in the process of defending, you can kill somebody. Into this second paragraph is what I'm going to leave you with. Senabaya subsequently, but I'm not going to leave you here. I want SLEDGE to understand and say, if he thinks he's powerful, he can use the IGP, he can use the Ghana Police Service, he can use land guards to intimidate people and try to even kill them. He should be very careful. because he's not powerful than the constitution of this country. And every single move that he's making, there are people to watching. He should be very careful. Only to me, so when Samira if you want the world to know, we will let the world know. But stay away from threatening anybody in Ghana from today. I want to prove a point to somebody. SLEDGE now Namhono. He's a criminal. And you see, I'm going to play an audio for you to listen. And it goes to the Jubilee House. And this is going to Julius Debrah. My catch Ghana was there. You people should, nobody should try scare me or warn me. No. Nobody. Now, Mummy Uncle T. SLEDGE. Now, no assem. I'll continue my show.
And Abib, Patrick, any Yaako chief of staff, any Akwane by. And don't move a meeting pen and be friend was chairman. Hey, my respect too much. And by chief of staff, Ankasa bien no a catcher guy no say. Se nim na wenja na wo ye no na SLEDGE kasa obi na no akasa wa hanoma Jim ebe affect no any minister or kruma will come down. Abib was shocked. I said, then me enter chief of staff kasa na mza Abib enye neme ni na metimeka na kama mo obi sikapo na mama nipa ni sika na nipa na ba na o ma mejuma na o ma mejuma meeting baby o sa be harase me aboa me ma me nkasa even po me kasa po a me ma me nkasa. Abib Patrick any Yaako chief of staff any Akwane by and don't move a meeting pen and be friend was chairman hey my respect too much. And by chief of staff Ankasa bien no a catcher guy no say. Se nim na wenja na wo ye no na SLEDGE kasa obi na no akasa wa hanoma Jim ebe affect no any minister or kruma will come down. Abib was shocked. I said, then me enter chief of staff kasa na mza Abib enye neme ni na metimeka na kama mo obi sikapo na mama nipa ni sika na nipa na ba na o ma mejuma na o ma mejuma meeting baby o sa be harase me aboa me ma me nkasa even po me kasa po.
Team, we have a glitch on Facebook. SLEDGE, I'm sending this warning to Julius Debrah. And this is what SLEDGE is saying behind you. Man, nobody should dare ever. Nobody should dare. And these are the things SLEDGE himself or Kafa Julius. No? Do I fucking care about Julius? No. I don't. But I want you people to know the kind of person he is on kind of crack. If you're a politician and you are aligned with this boy, tonight, cut him off. If you are a politician and you are aligned with SLEDGE, cut him off. But what I want to send to SLEDGE, a nice message. Don't think you can use land guard to intimidate or plan to kill anybody, attack anybody. It should end tonight. This should be the last time you will send land guards after anybody in Ghana. Or you didn't know, Nimore Tua, you be held responsible. You SLEDGE. What SLEDGE? Or you didn't know, Nimore Etua, you SLEDGE. Obefinaba. You don't have any power. Remember, you also have family in Ghana. You also have people you love. Don't dare. Man, you just say we are steel and now we're a robot. Nobody can touch you. Shut up and stay where you are. And then kunipa, let it end today. Today. If that young man sees anybody parked close to his house, even close to his sister's house, that should tell you that your nonsense will end. Because the police can pick you up. I'm telling the IGP, he should tomorrow morning release a statement and the CID boss, because the police officer, your friend, Edmond Mensah Ayitey, that police officer, he said, you the IGP and you the CID boss. All right, I think somebody touched our stream. 1 second.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.
So we are back. We had a little bit of a hit on Facebook. With all due respect, page is back. That one day we experience it a lot. Every time they want to hit us, they want to take our page down. It's normal. Those who were watching us on With All Due Respect page on Facebook, we are back. You can go back. But you can also watch us on YouTube live. All platforms are live. But I've made my case. Julius should be careful. Julius, Debrah, I don't care. But I want you people to see the kind of person he is. Me, I don't care about any politician, where he's going. And my message is nobody should dare. At least Mama Ghana for whom baby I'm coming from. I've put documents. I've told you Samira ne SLEDGE from the beginning of 2026. Me catch them say Mahmoud Samira ofan hundi afenyo market no form hundi me catch them. And you see the way of me no asamaba. Let's move on. You will understand. Now, yan twa eye dwumadie ni so. Ese otumfo asan ewo America ntimi mpese beka asem ye ho nte. Nana wa ha. Nana ehwe me. Nana, good evening. All right, moment for the akaning wom. Now, this morning or this evening, news about Ayitey Powers, he has been arrested because he threatened the boss or the director general of the NSC, National Sports Authority, Yaw for Ankara. Yaw for Ankara. Now, this matter, you see, so many Ghanaians, we know what we do behind the scenes, how we try to solve problems, how we try to make sure things are done right. I was so disappointed when I heard say Ayitey Powers threatening Yaw for Ankara. So Bekuno. And as we speak, Ayitey Powers, yachino. Now, way back in a year, let me get the month right. Way back a year, May 15th. May 15th. I had a conversation with Ayitey Powers. And it was after he tried to reach me through videos, posting on Facebook and all that. So, personally, I called Ayitey Powers and I said, Ayitey, what's your problem? And Ayitey Powers, he's my brother. I like him. Ayitey Powers kind of problem, me say, there was an event, boxing event, now what plan say, ebekoso. And a year through the ministry, NSC, at the blanket ban we beto boxing so our Ghana for some time into affecte the boxing event now I arrangement be or the babesa event sponsors be near their day. So I listened to Ayitey Powers and he told me he has receipts to every money that was spent event into he wants me to speak to Yaw for Ankara, who is the NSA boss. I said fine. Ayitey, do you have documents to everything? Sika was saying no any other day. This is the chat between myself and Ayitey. He sent me all the documents. In fact, you can see Ayitey sent me everything. That these are the receipts. Sika, you get it? And I'm saying fine. So I call Yaw and I say, Yaw, Ayitey Powers has a case. Okay. Obeye events and the government at the blanket ban beto boxing so Ghana. Mo lefty ban no. Ayitey se waboka. And that you people are supposed to find a way to help him pay his debt. So what is going on? Yaw to explain his part and told me, you know what? Ayitey kasa chemiana, he's not being fair to me, Yaw for Ankara. That's why I keep telling people we do a lot of things behind the scenes. We don't talk about it because we just want everything to be done nice. Everybody should be bien koso. Yaw explained his part. And from Yaw explanation, clearly, when that ban happened, they didn't even know Ayitey had some event coming up, which is fine. Now, time our T say blanket ban no affect Ayitey no. He personally met Ayitey and introduced somebody to sponsor him for that meantime. Inti Yaw sent me pictures of him and Ayitey and the person who basically paid some money to Ayitey for the meantime. Now Yaw no catch Ayitey say this money the person is giving you, it's not enough. It's not coming from me. It's coming from a sponsor. Me myself, I have tried to organize to give you something for now. But for the meantime, you Ayitey Powers, it was a boxing event you wanted to organize. So gather all your receipts and everything, and then forward it to the IMC, the Interim Management Committee of the Ghana Boxing Association or something like that. Because they are in charge of boxing in Ghana. They will look at your case, and when they look at your case, then they will look at your evidence and whatever, how do you call it, invoices. And then if they have to make a case for you, maybe at the ministry, they'll make it and give you your money. So Ekahona Ayitey sent his receipts and it was nice of him. And then that same day, I called Yaw and I called Ayitey. And I put the two of them on phone, including myself. And I told Yaw that whatever you can do, even though Sasikana Odema no three sponsor no, and yet sike free air NSC. One now your connection now pay sponsor be no ma Ayitey kakakra. But what I want you Yaw to do is to make sure young guy Ayitey and go through the formality, the right way, the official way to do what? To ask for a refund. That same day, Ayitey Powers, I made Ayitey Powers meet Yaw Powers. And Ayitey admitted on phone, say, oh, Yaw Krampo sorted him out. In fact, that was not the first time Yahweh is free bottom and I said, Wama Ayitey Bibi say Ayitey. For the meantime, I know say sponsors are coming after you. This is what I have. And it was so many times. And Ayitey admitted on the conference call, said that it happens sometime. And Yaw made it clear on the phone to say, Sa Sikana the man no. And yet event is one personal mania or the man because Ayitey so pressure kakre dinichi. And we all laughed about it. And what I told Ayitey was that, Ayitey, go and gather all the documents and get somebody to officially file to the Boxing Association, the IMC or something. What happened was, Yaw called me back. And on phone with Ayitey, okay, say, the Boxing Federation or whatever, they were having their elections. And we elect your leadership. So we can elections, no? And at the end, obi the injunction got to elections. So Yaw told myself and Ayitey say, Ayitey should wait. Omuye injunction if you go for an election. No more election we are. The moment they elect their president, then he can file officially to the Ghana Boxing Federation. I don't remember the name. Now on for the case in Koho. I have everything on my phone. Ayitey Powers went to Yaw. They smoked the peace pipe or whatever you guys call it. This is a video, which I have. This is Ayitey Powers. The day we spoke, the next day. This is Ayitey.
And I want to commend you for having the heart to continue after your setbacks. I know sometimes you say a lot of things that maybe is not palatable, but I know the hurt that's coming. So going forward, let's try to keep it, the fireworks, let's keep it civil and make sure that you always, promote Ghana boxing, which you've been doing for many years. So you can count to my support, the NSA, and then the boxing president will be there. Are you happy?
Oh, I'm happy. Once you talk, I don't. If you talk, you do.
So they met, and I know about it. Now, did Ayitey file the document? Did Ayitey do the needful? Did Ayitey get somebody to help him say, or this document officially IMC for no? I'm here waiting to hear say Ayitey. Now, so I was shocked. I was shocked when I heard say the Ghana Police Service arrested Ayitey Powers because he's threatening Yaw Powers. How? Because Ayitey, you can file this. Say IMC for if you are, you can take them to court. Say Yaw Ankra has been very charitable. Because the honest truth is, say Ayitey Kraban ho. Because that ban and no, he did not take that decision. It was a decision that was taken from the Julius Debrah, and this decision by now, NSA for implementing that decision. So in Kausha, the reception now, my brother Ayitey Powers, it was more than enough. But you see, sometimes it isn't a for you to go online to threaten to kill him, to do this, it is not right. Right now, you are in the police. You are in custody. Who case in the same? So from that time, and now file idea way edo few krana court and ka case say me problem officially obi amfi. So based on that, I am going to court. You might have been getting that money now. Now you go on social media, you go make all these statements, and you expect people to jump on the bus and support you. No, it's tough. And I feel this matter can be settled amicably. In a nice way, obia wonka enkofa problem embrobia. So I have done my part. And I'm still willing to help Ayitey to officially file these document, receipts, invoices to show that he has a case. You have a case because now obey your event, and I binded the blanket ban, it wasn't your fault. It was the action of the government. So you need to go through the process. Ultra IMC, or follow up at the ministry or wherever. If it doesn't happen, you go to court. But you don't go and threaten. So that is the problem with us as a people. Ayitey is my brother. I have his number. He has my number. In fact, after our conversation, Ayitey sent me an audio, and I understand him. Maybe because of what is going on at the IMC, the boxing federation. I don't know the name. He sent me an audio. Say, Mr. Kevin, the boxing federation or whatever. When you go there, Azuma Nelson is there. He mentioned another man's name. I don't think they can help me. He sent me an audio. And I feel, say, until you try, until you do it, that will be our response. Then you can come out and say, I did this, and I didn't get any response. Azuma Nelson, is an experienced boxer. He has been in the system for long. He knows these kind of things. So at least, make sure your documentations go there officially to get a receipt. Send a beya oko quarter. You can have a case, but right now, see what you have done. At this point, what should we do? Threatening people or threatening somebody, say ubekunono, it carries a lot of jail time. So what are we going to do now? You know the way. You know what you're supposed to do.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.